Hello, this is Micah Wood from Order of Business, and I'm here today to show you how to improve the URL structure from within WordPress. And so the reason we want to do this is mainly for search engine optimization, because a good keyword-rich URL will go a long way when it comes to ranking your website. So what we're going to do is first we're going to take a look at what we have. So we're looking at a post right now, and we see that we have this question mark p=1 here up in the URL. And so this is just a parameter that's saying p, which stands for post, is equal to 1, which is the number of the post that WordPress has assigned. So that just tells WordPress to go find post number 1 and display it. So the parameter is not very descriptive. It basically tells WordPress what to do, but it doesn't say anything to the search engines that these are the keywords that we are striving for, and we want to include those keywords in this URL. So we're going to go to the back end of WordPress. So if you log in, you come to the dashboard. We're going to go to the settings submenu. So you can use this little drop down link here and come down to permalinks. And so we're going to change the permalink structure, which is going to change the URL structure. So you see the default here has got that question p equals and a random number that's been assigned. We have the day and name option, and so you'll see that it's the year, which corresponds up here, the month, the day, and then the name of the post, which is the post name. But we don't want to have this date in here because that can create a nightmare. Because let's say you had this particular date in your URL and somebody links to your post. Well, you got some new information, you go back and update your post, and well, WordPress will update the date on your URL. So now you have a new URL, somebody follows the link that was originally created, and now it doesn't go anywhere. And that would happen with this structure here as well. So we don't want to have the date in there at all. Then you have this other option here which says archives / and then the number that WordPress is assigned for the post. That's no more descriptive than the original method there that we had. So what we've got here is the post name, which is really what we want. We want to have the post name because that's usually descriptive. We usually include keywords in our titles. And then we want to eliminate the date. So all we're just going to do is come in here and highlight and eliminate the date portion. So it just says /%postname %/. And then we're going to save changes. And then I'm going to take you back to the front end of the website. So we see the original awkward URL. I'm going to refresh this page, and you'll see that change. And now it's the title of the post is what you see. So it says "Hello World." You can still, if you want to control exactly what shows in the URL, you can do so, even if it's different from your post title. So the way that you would do that is navigate to your post. And we're going to go and edit the post, and from here you'll see this is the permalink that we have. It's following this new structure, and so we can click on the edit button, and that'll allow us to edit the URL. Now it's important that you don't use insignificant words like a and the and words like that. You want to drop those if you can. So let's say I want to rename this to be more descriptive, and I'll just call it photo gallery, just because that's what's on here. And so I'm going to click OK, and it's going to change that URL. And now it's not saved until I click update over here. So I'm going to update that, and then when I go back to the front page or the post that we were looking at and refresh, you'll see that it now says photo gallery, and the title is still "Hello World." So that allows you to customize the URL to contain what you want, those keywords you're striving for, even if it's different from the title.